Miserable night in Marlboro didn't stop the Shamrocks and Mustangs from taking the field over at Kelleher in the ECFL quarterfinals. And field conditions would play a factor on the Shamrocks' first drive. Heading off in to kick the field goal, but he loses his footing, keeping this one scoreless. Early on, the Shamrock D was flying around, and in particular, Justin Choice. Here he comes off the edge and takes down the quarterback for the sack. And later in the second, Choice sheds the block and drops the ball carrier behind the line. The Mustangs would be forced to punt. Following Shamrock possession, Spencer's pass is on target, but it slips through the intended receiver's hands and is picked off. The return brings the ball well into Shamrock territory, and on the very first play of the ensuing Mustang drive, the give is to Tupu. He gets to the outside, and no one is going to catch him. Connecticut would miss the PAT, however, so the score was 6-0 at the break. The Shamrock faithful would see the Mustangs botch a snap on a punt attempt, so Marlboro had great starting field position late here in the third, and on the fourth play of the drive, Spencer keeps the play alive, dumps it off to Asim. Graham spins off one tackler, evades another, and takes it in for the touchdown. The Shamrocks couldn't convert on the PAT, and this one was tied at 6, entering the fourth. Midway through the fourth, the Mustangs are attempting a field goal on fourth down, but once again the snap is off the mark. The holder does his best to try to pick up the first down. It's close, so they'll measure it. But they're just short of the line to gain, so the ball would be turned over on downs. And on the next play, the Shamrocks come up with one of the biggest plays of the night as they give it to Anktel. He gets through the first level, makes his way to the sideline, and starts to break away from the D. Anktel, though, runs out of gas and is tackled inside the 10. That would set up another field goal try for Pedanoff, but this time it's good, giving the home team their first lead at 9-6. And after the Shamrocks force a Mustang punt, Marlboro draws the line off sides. Spencer puts it up for Heath, and he brings it in. Heath's all alone. He would stay in bounds as long as possible to drain the clock, eventually crossing the goal line, and that would be the difference. Shamrocks hang on to best Connecticut 15-12. Marlboro advances to the league semifinal, where they'll take on the defending champion Admirals.